Hey, so I'm gonna be quicker this time. This is my third time recording this. The first time it just erased it. The second one was like 12 minutes long, and I don't want to make 12-minute videos anymore, especially when I'm using the built-in online recorder, because I know the audio is so annoying. I'm sorry. Future videos, I'm going to get out the real camera and do it right. I just wanted to make another quick update. Originally I had some other intention that I have totally forgotten now. I don't remember what I was going to talk about, but quick update. I got laser hair removal. I had my first session about 2.5 weeks ago. It took about 2 weeks before the results were really prominent. I'm still shaving every day or every other day, and I wonder, well, it's definitely a lot better. Not perfect. I still have some hair growth. I think that's what it is. But still, it's so much easier for me to look nice, and I'm sure it'll get better after the subsequent sessions. I'm hoping to finally make the call to the doctor I'm going to go to get hormone replacement therapy tomorrow. That's my plan, is to call him tomorrow and set up an appointment. Hopefully I'll actually do that. Hopefully I can get in it quickly and get started as soon as possible, and of course I'll make a video when I start that, because that'll be very exciting. That's really the only other thing I have planned in terms of physical transition. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Unfortunately, my healthcare, I've Aetna Healthcare through my dad's company, and they did not elect to have to cover transgender needs, so I'm getting no help on that end. I'm gonna have to pay for it myself, which means it's going to be even longer before I can move out of my parents' house. I of course am grateful that I have a place to live, but I'm 24 and I really feel like I shouldn't be living off my parents anymore. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm already working 2 jobs, so I don't know, maybe I can figure out a way to make some more money. We'll see. I'm taking some summer classes, as I have been for the past 6 years in college. Always having class in the summer. I'm just finishing up some gen eds on my bachelor's degree before I can start my master's in engineering. And right now I'm taking like one of my courses is Intro to World Religions, which religion is one of my favorite topics. I have studied many different religions and practiced a few different ones in my own search for meaning and self, really. And you know, right now Buddhism is where I've found the strongest calling, and it has been so for the past few years. And I feel like it's probably where I'm going to stay, although I still incorporate some things I learned from other religions that I practiced for a time. But anyway, this class is really just pissing me off because my teacher, it's just terrible. Honestly, it's terrible. He leaves out all the nuance, and he conflates things that aren't the same, and he clearly views Christianity as the superior religion, even though he claims to be removing his own bias. He claimed that Gandhi was Christian, even though Gandhi himself, he says, even though that Gandhi says he's not Christian, if you read what he says about Jesus, you know, clearly he's actually Christian. Which I guess he doesn't understand that you know, that's him putting his own importance on Christianity. That I mean, anyone, like, so I'm Buddhist, so I could look at what Gandhi says and what Jesus says and see the same truths there that I find in Buddhism, because I think, you know, you see a lot of those truths in other religions and say, oh, well, Jesus and Gandhi were actually both Buddhist because I'm Buddhist, and when I see truth, I associate it with Buddhism. So I don't know, he does stuff like that all the time. It just annoys me because this is such a important topic to me that I really care about, and I feel bad for all these other students who are really getting a skewed perspective from this professor. But whatever. My therapist suggested me to read Man's Search for Meaning. It's a book by Victor Frankl, who was in concentration camps during World War II, and it's him talking about some of his experience, and really is delves into existential philosophy, which I've looked at in the past, and you know, I've definitely benefited from, but I think lately I've been kind of fighting an existential battle on my own psychological terms, and so I think that she thought it would be helpful. I'm about 70 pages in, and it's definitely interesting. I still have yet to really discover anything new in what he's presenting from what I've already you know, read and experienced myself. But we'll see. I can't really judge it till I'm done. I mean, it's definitely interesting at the least, and we'll see. But yeah, that's really about it, you know, except for whatever it was this was supposed to be about. So I'm going to stop now. 8 minutes isn't as bad as my last video, which was 15 and got 400 views. All my other videos have like 30. I guess it was just the title or the tags or something. But that probably just means that's 400 people who aren't going to watch any other of my videos. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's interesting to some people. I feel like most people don't watch videos that long. But welcome to the few new subscribers I've picked up, if you're still watching, and to my new Tumblr followers, if you are watching. I really appreciate you subscribing and following. I do check out all of my subscribers and my followers sometimes on Tumblr. Well, so if you don't post videos on YouTube, I'm not going to follow you because I don't know what you would post, but I understand not posting videos. And Tumblr people, if I don't follow you back, it might not necessarily be... I'm very picky about who I follow on Tumblr because I don't follow people who post too much, because I already spend too much time on Tumblr, and I am very obsessive about seeing every single thing that's posted on my dashboard, so I have to be careful that I don't follow people who post too much or follow too many people. And I'm very sensitive to forms of cis-sexism and general sexism, and I mean, several different things that kind of set me off, and you know, I don't really, if those things are on your blog, I won't follow you. You know, that's really not so much a judgment of you, because I understand that those things are just in our culture, and you know, many people compartmentalize and just enjoy things, and I mean, honestly, I do it too. But I am very cautious of what I follow, just because I know how sensitive I am. But anyway, I said 8 minutes. Now it's 10 minutes. So goodbye, everyone, and thank you for watching. Bye.